Good day, sir.
I'm Divine Grace G. Garcia.
I'm Chris Angelo Balagtas.
I'm Madison Ian Blanca.
And I'm Chen Villarreal.
This is the group of Kid One presenting you about robotics.
This video will show you about understanding how different components work together to solve real-life problems. We will talk about the components like the servo motor, ultrasonic sensor, and LCD 12C displays that will be mentioned here, how they function as a system, the challenges we face, and our overall personal insights on why taking robotics classes are important.
Here we have the servo motor. A servo motor is used when precise movement is needed, such as turning to a specific angle. This component is commonly used for robotic arms or steering mechanisms. Now, compared to a DC motor, which continuously rotates and is good for wheels and fast movements, the servo motor offers more control but has limited range of motion. Next, we have the ultrasonic sensor. This sensor measures distance by sending out sound waves and calculating how long it takes for the echo to return. It is commonly used for obstacle detection. A similar component is the IR proximity sensor, which also detects objects but uses infrared light. Ultrasonic sensors are more accurate over longer distances, while IR sensors are faster but affected by light conditions.
Lastly, the LCD 12C display. This component allows us to display information such as distance readings, system status, or messages. It uses fewer wires because of the 12C communication protocol. An alternative component with the same function is the OLED display. OLED displays are thinner and have better contrast, but they are usually more expensive and smaller compared to LCDs.
Any creative person in robotics knows that components do not work alone. They function as a coordinated system. The ultrasonic sensor detects an object and sends data to the Arduino, which processes the information and decides what action to take. Based on the program, the servo motor moves to avoid obstacles. The LCD 12C displays the distance or system status, and the LED lights out to signal safe or dangerous zones. Meanwhile, the buzzer alerts users if an immediate action is needed. If even one component fails, the entire system is affected. This shows how important it is to understand how each part interacts with the others.
Now, during our time learning robotics, as much as we are happy with each successful activity, there are also times when we also encountered few challenges. The only problems we faced were loose wires, overcrowding of wires, and the Arduino codes not uploading properly. Yet, they can still be fixed with double checking. Overall, the rest of the activities went smooth and without any serious errors.
We also noted tips for the future students when they take robotics classes. For the servo motor, we should test it first and always remember that it only moves in a limited angle. Do not force it so you won't break the gears inside. The ultrasonic sensor is quite sensitive in scanning how far or near an object is, as it sometimes works best for short distances. Place it properly so it can detect objects clearly. The last tip, the LCD 12C display. If a blurry data or nothing shows, check the wires and the code. Small mistakes like accidentally moving the wires can cause error.
So what did robotics give us? Robotics help us understand how technology works in real life. Through different components, we learn how these are used in real-life applications, like the ultrasonic sensors being used as car parking sensors, automatic doors, and obstacle-detecting robots. LCD 12C displays can be used to display time in digital clocks, to show temperature in temperature monitors, displaying values in vending machines and home automation systems. And the servo motors are used to move robotic arms, and it can be applied in automatic gates. Robotics helps improve our logical thinking, our creativity, and patience.
We've learned that failure is part of the process and that every error is an opportunity to learn, and also let us know the importance of teamwork and perseverance. We also have insights and reminders for the future students. We should use components when needed and must test each part first. Write notes for their benefits and slight errors when implementing them, and not be afraid of trial and errors. Robotics is not only about building, it is about learning how to think, being creative, and solving problems that can also help us in real life.
To end this video, let us all remember that robotics is more than just coding and building. It is about learning how to think, being creative, and solve problems. Through understanding components, system thinking, and debugging, we can gain skills that we can use outside of school. Robotics challenged us, yes, but it also motivated us to improve and learn more.